This is question 4 from the January 2021 CSEC Mathematics past paper. It says here the function f is defined as f of x is mapped onto 3 minus 2x. Part 1. The diagram below shows the mapping diagram of the function f. Determine the value of a. Alright. Let me just copy and put this over to my other screen. Righty. Alright, so see what happens now. They want you to find a. Let's just look at what these other numbers are about. Remember, f of x is mapped onto 3 minus 2x. What happened when x was 0? What you would find is that f of 0, other way, f of 0 is mapped onto 3 minus 2 times 0, which is what? 3. So 0 is mapped onto 3. You see that? F of 1 is mapped onto 3 minus 2 by 1. 2 by 1 is what? 2. 3 minus 2 is 1. So there we go. 1 mapped onto 1. F of 2 is mapped onto 3 minus 2 by 2. That's 3 minus what? 4, which is negative 1. So 2 is mapped onto negative 1. Good. Pause the video and work out a for me. Alright, you've done that. What you're going to have is that f of negative 1, you put negative 1 in a bracket, because this is negative 1, is mapped onto 3 minus 2 times negative 1. What is that? Going to be 3 minus negative 2. See that? Then this is 3 plus 2, which is 5. So a is going to be 5. Now, what else do they say about it? Oh, part 2. Determine in their simplest form expressions for the inverse of the function f. That means f inverse of x. So let me just copy and paste this over here. Where did it go? Oh, there it is, right here. This is what you want. Now, remember now, f of x is mapped onto 3 minus 2x. Let me rewrite it. F of x is equal to 3 minus 2x. You remember how to do inverse function? Let's try with this. I'm going to change y So I'm going to change f of x to y. Y is equal to 3 minus 2x. Alright. Next, I'm going to interchange x and y. X is equal to 3 minus 2y. Then transpose for y. That's always the hardest part, the transposition. Suppose you add 2y to both sides. You're going to get x plus 2y is equal to 3 minus 2y plus 2y. But negative 2y plus 2y is 0. So you have x plus 2y is equal to 3. Alright? What happens after this? You say you subtract x from both sides. So you have 2y is equal to 3 minus x. Then you divide by 2. Y is equal to 3 minus x divided by 2. Then the y is f inverse of x equals 3 minus x divided by 2. Okay, good. So that's what we have. That's the f inverse of x. After that, they say to find the composite function f squared of x. Alright. Now, it's f squared of x. Now, f squared of x is really the same as f of x. Alright? That's f of x. Now, what was f of x again? It was 3 minus 2x. So that's 3 minus 2x. Let's write that down. F of x is equal to 3 minus 2x. So, what you have is f of x again is equal to 3 minus 2x. You see that? It's useful to write it twice. What you're going to do is put this here. What you have is f of x. You're going to put it here. What is f of x again? It's 3 minus 2x. You're going to have f of 3 minus 2x. Pause the video and finish it off for me. Alright. Now, what is f of x? F of x is this. So let's write it down. F of x is equal to 3 minus 2x. But it's a composite function, so if f, it is f of this you're looking at. So you're saying f of 3 minus 2x is really what you're doing. Is equal to, you will replace x with this. 3 minus 2 times 3 minus 2x. You see that? Now this here is f of x. So let's write it back. F of x. See that? Equals 3 minus, multiply the 2 by what you have in the bracket, negative, alright, the 3 minus, let's open a bracket here, 2 times 3 is 6, 2 times negative 2x is minus 4x. Now the thing is, another way to look at it is to say you have the 3 plus negative 2 times what you have in the bracket. This helps clear up some confusion when you're multiplying a negative times what you have in the bracket. Negative 2 times 3 is what? You're not going to have a bracket down here now because you open the bracket. Alright? It's another way to look at it. So, negative 6. Then negative 2 times negative 2x is going to be a positive 4x. Now, what I was looking at earlier is 3 minus 2, 3 minus 2x. Let's see if they're the same thing. This is 3 minus 2 times 3 is 6. You open my bracket. You haven't removed the bracket yet. This is 6. 2 times negative 2x is 4x. Alright? Remember, this is 2 that you're multiplying. Now 3 minus, open the bracket, is negative 2. Oh, here, mistake, is 6 minus, not plus, because I haven't opened the bracket yet. The 6 will change to a negative 6, so it's minus 6 minus, this minus will cause this negative 4x to become positive. So it's plus 4x. You see the similarity? But anyway, let's continue with this one. Let's erase here and continue over here. I'm just saying, whichever way you look at it, it comes out the same. F of x is really f squared of x. Alright? Equals 3 minus 6 is what? Negative 3 plus 4x, which is the same as 4x minus 3. Alright? Hope I didn't make any mistake there. Alright. Then after that, the composite. Oh, f of f inverse of negative 2. Alright. State the value of f inverse of negative 2. Now, let us just erase some of what we did down here. We have f inverse of x. Now what we want is f of f inverse of negative 2. What is f inverse of negative 2? It's going to be 3 minus negative 2 divided by 2. See that? I want to pause the video and finish this for me. Alright, now, what did you get for it? This now is f of 3 minus negative 2 is 5. 5 divided by 2 is f of 5 over 2. See that? Now, here, f of x was 3 minus 2x. So, f of 5 over 2 is going to be 3 minus 2 times 5 over 2. Okay? So, this is 3 minus, when you multiply this out, you're going to get 5. 3 minus 5 is negative 2. So, there you have that. It's negative 2. Alright? Let's see what else is going on here. All right, so your ass. Oh, let's leave this until the next video. So I'll see you in when that time comes.